Wonderful indeed.
Totally partially. You're starting with the Bolero, aren't you? Which was one of the television events of the 80s, wasn't it? The 25 million watched you.
A lot of people watched it. Yeah, no, 1984, the Olympics. Yeah, it was a big day for us.
Yeah, and are you still just any joints creaking? Can you still perform it? Can you still perform it to your satisfaction?
Well,
Every one of them.
We always the joints.
Yeah, joints. Yeah.
We always perform a version of Bolero each year on the final, and each year has been slightly different. So it's been quite interesting and fun for us to come up with new ways of doing the Bolero. So we've got yet again another different version. We're rocking out this year.
No, I love watching the show as well because you obviously mentor and you teach and you come up with the routines, but I can't wait to actually see you doing it, and that's why it's such a special event. I think for the final, you must feel the pressure a little bit too because you've been telling them what to do the whole time.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now they get to choreograph their own Bolero by this stage, but we do one as well. And this year we've got David Garrett, the violinist, coming, but he's doing it in a very rock style, so that's going to be different again.
Yeah. So what have you made of the talent in this series?
We've had some great people this year, and we feel the standard is really lifted, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, the three that are in the final now, any one of them could win on the night. There's not like one running away with it. It's definitely who's going to perform the best on the night.
And of course, the public will play such a big part in who eventually wins the final. But I think now, at this stage, the public tune into who is skating well and performing well. Yeah. So, on the night, it's a lot of pressure on them.
Each one of them's been at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
So it's anybody's race.
Yeah.
What about that nasty judge? It's about time he got arrested, isn't he? The one with the comedy cap.
I don't know which one you mean.
The one.
What's his name?
Actually, I've forgotten his name. What is
Jason.
Jason. So what about him? He needs a rest, doesn't he? Just calm himself down.
He's managed to grab a few headlines this time, hasn't he?
He definitely has. Yeah. No, he's been a bit of a pantomime character for us, but yeah, he's grabbed some headlines. But at the end of the day, when we're here coming into the final, I think we've got the right people in the right place.
And you've really mixed it up again, I think, this time around, making the celebrities do much more, dancing around in the big group thing. It's been tougher, I think, this series.
It has, and also in the final, we've got something different. We're not doing flying as we normally do. We're doing something that we call a showcase routine, in which they have to come up with a concept for a production number, in effect, and they're allowed to use up to 4 other skating professionals as well as their own professional partner. So that in itself is another challenge for them, and this week they've had to do that. We've assisted with the choreography, and they've had to come up with their own Bolero and work on another routine. So they've had a lot on this week.
And then once the series is finished, you're straight into the tour, aren't you?
We are indeed.
Yeah. No,
you don't get away from it,
all the skaters are excited about that.
They all
coming
love
on
it
tour.
because
it's a fun time. It's a great family show.